Coaches, stop sticking your players in the outfield to build sandcastles and chase butterflies. It's not a position just to get them out of the way. That might work in t-ball, but as they get older, the outfield is a crucial part of the game. In this video, we're going to teach you how to teach the outfield and how not to teach playing the outfield. Coaches, teaching the prep step is not just for infielders, it's also for the outfielders. They're tracking the ball from the pitcher to the hitter, and we want to make sure that we have some type of movement that's just getting us into an athletic position as the ball's crossing the plate. Whether you're just in this position and you're just kind of hopping and getting ready, or you're just walking into it, but you want to make sure that your outfielders are tracking the ball, and as the ball's crossing the plate, they're in a good athletic position. All right, so here we go. The ball's getting ready to be pitched. It's getting ready to cross the plate. There it is. Boom, I see it, and I see the baseball, and I'm going to catch it. So as you can see, there was no false steps, no false movement. I watched the pitch, I saw it being hit, and I was able to explode to the baseball.
How often do you see your players running with one hand in the air? They don't look athletic. Well, we're gonna show you how to tie a football into your outfield play. All right, coaches, one thing we see all the time is players running for the ball with their glove in the air. We wanna teach our outfielders to be athletes. So in this drill, we're gonna grab a football, we're gonna put it into our arm, and we're gonna teach them to run like they're an NFL running back. So now when they're running for the ball, they're pumping their arms like their glove's part of their hand, and then they reach up and catch it. So the ball is gonna fall out, but it's gonna fall out at the last second. And a good reminder to give your players is when they're running, if they were in a race, they would never run with one arm out. So strap that football into their arm like they're a running back. Now we run for the fly ball and then reach up and make the catch.
Coaches, stop having your players field everything like it's a do or die play. If it's a routine single, catch the ball, throw it into the base. Everything isn't on the run like we're trying to throw out the winning run at home plate. Routine baseball, catch it, come up and throw it to the cutoff. We're under control, fielding the ball. It's hit to us, routine single. I'm making sure I'm securing the ball as if I was an infielder. I'm coming in and making a throw. Remember, we're the last line of defense. So when the ball's coming at me, if I even have to get down on a knee to secure the baseball and throw it in, the runner only got a single. He's not running this second. I have all the time in the world. I'm catching the ball, I'm securing the ball, and I'm throwing it into the infield. Relay, relay, relay. You're supposed to throw it to me, I'm the cutoff.
All right, coaches, so whether we're securing the ball or it's a do or die play at the plate, we've got to make sure we create momentum, we have good direction going back through the ball, and we throw directly through our cutoff man's head. We want this throw to be on a line drive. This way, if that runner's going to be safe, my cutoff man could possibly cut the ball off, get the trailing runner at second. The last thing we want to do is start airmailing throws or throwing throws off balance. So the two types of footwork we're going to use. The first one, called the crow hop. That's where we play through the baseball and we drive through with our throwing side leg. So my right leg, I'm right-handed, is going to drive through, I'm going to crow hop, and I'm going to create good momentum towards my target. Again, I'm not sitting back, throwing it flat-footed. So I'm fielding it off my left. I'm shooting through with my right. I'm making my transfer, getting to this position right here, and now I can make a good strong throw. The next one, you'll see a lot of major league players do this now. It's called the pro step. That one I'm actually gonna field with my glove side leg back. My glove side leg and my glove are basically connected here. As I'm pushing through this ball, my left leg is coming through. I'm bringing my glove directly to my ear and I'm making the transfer. Full speed, it's gonna look like this. The pro step is gonna be a step behind, and a lot of guys like that one because it's a little bit quicker and we can get rid of the ball faster. But on either one, we're creating momentum, we're creating good direction, and we're trying to throw a BB right through our cutoff man's head. So coaches, remember, we want to teach our players to throw directly through the cutoff man. Ideally, we're hitting that cutoff man on his glove side shoulder so he can make a quick transfer and a good throw to home plate. We never want to lead him to the right. We don't want to short hop him. We want to throw directly through his head.
Relay, relay.
Coaches, we got to make sure we take correct angles. Coach Duke already talked about our prep step. We're anticipating that ball being hit. So I'm going through my prep step. As soon as that ball's hit, I'm reading the pace of the ball. So I've got to move my body to get back in line in good direction with my target. So for this drill, we're going to simulate that I'm throwing to a cutoff man towards home plate. We've got 3 cones. We've got my prep step cone, we've got my forehand, and then we've got one set up to the backhand side. So what I want to do is I want to work around the baseball to get myself in a good position to play through it and hit my cutoff man without my energy taking me towards the right field line. Same thing on this side. I want to go through my prep step, get around the ball, and now create momentum back towards my cutoff man and eventually home plate. So you see I'm working around it, I gather myself, and I redirect my body back towards my cutoff man. That's the ball hit to my right, and on the one to my left, depending on the pace, I want to take a deeper angle, get around it, and now I've got all my body, all of my momentum working through my cutoff man.
Oftentimes, players catch the balls flat-footed, or they don't move and get behind the ball to make a good throw. So in this drill, we're calling it the line drill. The player's gonna prep step in front of the line. As soon as the coach says go, they're gonna sprint backwards, they're gonna get behind the line, coach is gonna toss it, and they're gonna move through the ball. Because so often fly balls go up in the air, the player gets under it just to catch it, instead of getting behind it to catch it and then move through your throw. So it's not just, oh, let's catch the ball and then get ready to throw. We're actually anticipating the throw, getting behind it, so we're setting ourselves up so as soon as we catch it, our body's moving to our target and we're throwing it through. So the player's getting ready, they're gonna prep step, I'm gonna say go, go! They work through, boom. This is a great drill, getting them behind the ball, go! Notice how Coach Steve is staying behind the line. The ball's in front of the line, but he's getting behind the ball. So when he goes to catch it, he's moving through the ball and to the target. Go! Remember, as outfielders, we always have somewhere to go. If there's a ground ball to the third baseman, I can't just stand here expecting him to catch the ball. And then all of a sudden, if he misses it, now I'm going to run after the ball. So I'm always backing up and going to the baseball. So as soon as I prep step and I see the ball hit to third, boom, I'm sprinting. I'm expecting and anticipating that he's gonna miss the ball. That way, if he misses it, I'm right there to catch it. Remember, we're the last line of defense. So we want to make sure if there's going to be a throw down from the catcher to second base, our center fielder's backing that up. If the first baseman's going to throw the ball to second, I'm making sure I'm backing it up. So wherever the ball's going to be thrown, we're trying to set ourselves up in the outfield to be the backup for it. So first we're going to back up every ground ball, then we're getting ready and anticipating to back up every throw. So as an outfielder, we always have somewhere to go.
So playing the outfield isn't just about building sandcastles and catching butterflies. Like, subscribe, and comment below your biggest challenges and go out and dominate the diamond today.